Hi! Today I have another haul. I definitely spent all of my Christmas money on books and I have finally got all of them in. First, I went to Barnes & Noble where they had 50% off hardbacks, but I ended up not getting any hardbacks because I went to the buy one get one 50% off books table. I ended up finding two good books that I've been wanting to read. First is Twisted Love by Anna Huang. I know everyone has been talking about this. I don't even know what it's about. We love a good best friend sister, for sure. And then on the same table, I found Ricochet, which I didn't own the first one, but I figured that I might as well get the second one because I know once I buy the first one, then I'm gonna want to read this. These two kind of helped me figure out what I wanted to buy on Amazon. I ended up getting Addicted to You since I had bought Ricochet. Obviously, I needed the first one to read the second. When I went to Barnes & Noble's, I was actually looking for a specific book, Saint, which is the third book in the Priest series. I am most excited about this one. I actually only listened to the audiobooks of the other two, so I'm a little bit worried that I'll feel differently about this one since I'm not listening to the audiobook. Why are the covers to these just so gorgeous? Like, I know I listened to the audiobook of the other two, but I'm gonna need the paperback versions because they're like on the bookshelf. It's just gonna be so pretty. I need them. And I went on Amazon again later on because I got more Christmas money and I ended up buying more books. This one didn't come with the others. This one came earlier, so I ended up opening it early, but it's Electric Idol. It's the second one in the series. I don't know what the series is called. I don't think there is a name, but it's all mythology retellings, and the first one is Neon Gods, which I just finished, and it was pretty good. It was interesting. I think I gave it a 3 or 4 stars. I can't remember. It wasn't like my favorite book. Did fall in love with Hades and Persephone. Like, I loved the characters and I loved the character development, and maybe I just didn't like it as much because I wanted more. So I'm interested to see how I'll like this one. This one is about Psyche and Eros. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I don't really know a lot about mythology. When I read Neon Gods, I ended up doing like research on Hades and Persephone, and it just made the book 10 times better. So I do recommend looking up the characters in each of the books and just giving it like a slight background. Okay, now I'm gonna open up the Amazon. I guess we're gonna use a cuticle pusher. Okay, the first one, I haven't heard anyone talk about this book. I randomly came across it and I was like, oh, Kennedy wrote another book that I didn't know about? So this is another male-male romance. It's about hockey players and best friends kissing and best friends falling in love and not falling in love. I'm not sure who Serena Bowen is. I probably have heard of her books, I'm just not sure. The next book I got, since I got Twisted Love, I got Twisted Games. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't read what any of these are about. I just know that everyone's reading them, so I bought both. It seems like this one is a bodyguard trope. Okay, I'm intrigued. Princess bodyguard trope, count me in. This is the last one. I'm so excited for this one. It's a newer book that everyone is talking about, and at first I thought it was a YA, so I was like, I don't want it. But then I saw TikTok where some girl was like, no one told me about the spice in this book, how spicy it is. I have to get it. It's Icebreaker. It's about a ice skater, hockey player sharing the same arena, tussling it out, falling in love, raunchy stuff. I don't know, but I'm ready to dive in. This is probably gonna be one of the first ones that I read from my haul, honestly. So here are all my books. I'm ready to read my heart out. Since I am buying so many books, I'm gonna have to redo my bookshelf. Obviously, like, I just have a stack of books here. I think I'm gonna have to go through, get rid of books, organize them, because I have to add all of these on. So that's also gonna be in this video. You're gonna watch me try and figure out this whole situation, because it's rough. We're trying to make it look aesthetic. I know some people like the chaotic look of bookshelves, which I do like, but personally, I don't want it. Watch me try and reorganize my bookshelf and figure out how I want to make it look more aesthetically pleasing. I also have a cart, and it literally is just holding random crap. I'll clean that out. I'm not even using it for books right now. I do have like my bookmarks and my highlighters and sticky notes and stuff, sticky tabs, but everything else is just like random crap that I need to go through. So I'm thinking we decorate the cart and we redo the bookshelf. I'll show you like an in-depth shot of my bookshelf before I rearrange it. Got hardback, a plant, Twilight, These were all paperbacks at one point. Oh, I guess they still are. Random Plant, Harry Potter, Bridgerton, The Deal, The Hobbit book, Plant, more paperback. I think these are like the ones that I've read so far. That's like an overview. And here's my cart. I feel like the first thing we do is take them all out and organize them. I think I'm gonna leave it like this till tomorrow.
Holy shit.
It's obviously another day, and I obviously did not finish my bookshelf, but I ended up buying even more books than the ones that I showed. So first I ended up buying The Chase. I actually already own it. I bought it off of Amazon. Can you tell the difference? This one's glossy, this one's not. The size, I like literally couldn't even, I had to listen to the audiobook because this book is just, it's so bad. And I wanted them to all match since I own, I think, all of them except for the Dare. And I'm finishing A Court of Mist and Fury, which I'm also vlogging right now. So I ended up getting the rest of the series so I can vlog me reading them. I'm hoping that since I bought them, I will get through them faster. What I wanted to say was that I'm actually going to do more than just like organize my bookshelf, because I do have like this whole, right now it's just the dog bed, but I have like this whole blank space. So I'm going to take you guys plant shopping with me to hopefully get more plants for the bookshelf and around it. And I'm hoping to get a reading chair. I've been really wanting one. I want a Papson chair, but I don't know if I'm going to get a Papson chair just because I can't find them anywhere right now. And I'm thinking like a lamp, maybe? Just so I have something to film for like the backgrounds of my videos and my TikToks. So that'll be fun. But I'm going to take you guys with me. I'm finished. I think I've created like my ultimate dream reading nook area, whatever you want to call it. But I'm sorry I didn't really talk too much throughout the video, but it was kind of rough. After I got my plant, then I went to Walmart to get a Papasun chair. Oh my gosh. We went to 3 different Walmarts trying to find this Papasun chair. We drove like, I think it was 20 minutes away, opposite of where we are. They said that they had it in stock, but then when we got there, there was no chair. So then we drove home, which was 20 minutes, and then we drove to another Walmart, which was 30 minutes. But it was there, and I got it. But it was really late at night, and I was a little bit cranky, so I didn't really film. But I got it. We also went to World Market to look, but oh my gosh, those chairs are so expensive. It was like, I think the cheapest one was like $250. I just didn't want to spend that much. I think that the only thing that I bought was the Papasun chair, the new plant. Oh, I got a side table that was on clearance, so it was $15 at Walmart when I got the Papasun chair, and I'm sitting on the stool. I'll be showing all of this to you guys. But I'm sitting on a stool that I found on the side of the road, and I'm planning on reupholstering it. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Are you guys ready for the tour? Okay, here we go. Here's a little overview. We've got my cart, chair, ottoman, dog. The table's kind of hidden right now. The new plant that I got, and then I have like my other plants, my bookshelf. Oh, I also bought some lights. The second one is like already done. This corner, I just have some photos. These are photos that I got a while ago at Walmart on clearance, so I don't think they have those anymore. Hanging plant. I don't know where I got the actual plant hanger. I think it might have been Five Below, but honestly I've had that one for a long time, so I'm not too sure. And then I have my floor lamp, which I also got from Walmart. They definitely have those still. Below the photos is my reading cart, rolling cart, whatever you want to call it. I also got this a while ago, and I I think I showed it in the beginning, but I never really used it for books. The bottom shelf, I just have like all my Twilight books. I have some extra books that didn't fit my bookshelf, and then there's some thrillers in the back that also didn't fit. Second shelf, I have the Cruel Prince series, Addicted to You, Ricochet, The Girl on the Train, Good Girl's Guide to Murder, This Time Next Year, and Ninth House. The top shelf, I just have my Booklight Saint by Sierra Simone, which is another book I want to read. And I have Icebreaker, which I also want to read. These are like my next 2 reads after I finish A Court of Mist and Fury. Moving on from the cart, I have my Papasan chair. I was a little bit worried because I did see like people say like, oh, this chair isn't comfortable, or like it sucks, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, whatever. Like our apartment is like pretty small. I didn't have much room to work with. This chair just fits like perfect in the space, so I am so glad I got it. The blanket's from Walmart. I think it was like $3. Obviously the chair from Walmart, it was like $160, I think. And then I found this stool on the side of the road, and I just threw a blanket on it because I'm planning on reupholstering it, but I realized like sometimes I like to lay my feet out. Found that, and I was like, oh, that is perfect. Here's the best part, the bookshelf. Obviously below, I've got plant holder from Walmart. I feel like everything's from Walmart. This was on sale too. I got it in December, so. The plant was from Home Depot. I also got that on sale. It was $20, so that was a pretty good deal. I just have some random books. Some of them I'm getting rid of. Some of them my friends gave me. Like, they're big hardback Stephen King, so I can't really put them up anywhere. And then other ones were just ones that just didn't fit on the shelf, so they're there. I also have my Kindle on top. I just put new stickers on it. And it's so cute. This one looks like my dog. I think I got these stickers off of Amazon. It was like a huge pack. I got the pop socket from Target, and then this is a Teddy Fresh sticker. They make the cover so weird, but here's the stand I got. It was only $15. It's actually a plant stand, but I figured I needed something to put my drink when I'm like sitting down or anything. So I thought this would be perfect. And then you have the bookshelf. I'm so happy with how it turned out. At the very top, I have the Harry Potter series. I don't have all the books, and I obviously have a hardcover and a paperback of the 5th Harry Potter book. I'm planning on getting all the hardbacks. I just haven't found them at the thrift stores yet. Then I have another plant in a basket. Couldn't tell you where the basket's from. I stole it from my parents' house. I have the Lightning Thief, Winter's Promise, and then the second one. These are obviously from the thrift store. I haven't taken off the stickers. The Modern Fairy Tales by Holly Black, also thrift store. Shadow and Bone, thrift store. Ember Nash, thrift store. Stephen King, friend gave it to me. And then my boyfriend just got all the Hobbit and Lord of the Rings books. The first one's missing because he's reading it. The second shelf is mostly romance, and then some thrillers, romance, fantasy. I have Redeeming Love. I got at a thrift store. Well Met, Hello Summer, Crazy Rich Asians thrift store, Beautiful Bastard, The Hating Game, The Unhoneymooners Shipped, Weather Girl, Crazy Rich Asians series thrift store, Alex Approximately thrift store, Wallbanger, Take a Hint, Danny Brown. This is thrift store, Lucky You. Just Haven't Met You Yet. The Bride Test. Love this book. If you've never read Helen Huan, read her. I love all of her books. 5 out of 5. The Newcomer. Love at First Spite. Anxious People I Thrifted. This one I've never seen before. It's a Ruby Dixon book. It's Down to the Battle God. Interesting. We'll see. Thrifted that. Red Queen, Warm Storm. Savage Lands. Glint Guild. I got all of these thrifted. Murder Game, In a Dark Dark Wood, and Night Circus. Thrifted those. And then the next shelf I have my plant. This I got from Target like a year ago, I think. And I have Love on the Brain. The Summer I Turned Pretty series. Bridgerton books. Haven't read any of these yet. Oops. The Inheritance Schemes, Hook, Line, and Sinker, The Song of Achilles, Barbarian Lover. Got this one on sale. I got this one at the Target liquidation place. It Ends With Us, I got thrifted. West with Drafts. Book Lovers, People We Meet on Vacation, beach read. The Maidens, The Vanishing Act, The Last Thing He Told Me, got these all thrifted. The Last Party, and The Family Game, Book of the Month. And then Immortalists, thrifted. and the last shelf, which are my favorite books or like popular books that I'm planning on reading really soon, so I leave them here. Here I have the selection series. Absolutely love this series. One of my favorites. Like, I read all of them. I'm obsessed. I want to read again. I have the off-campus books. I think I'm missing The Legacy and the last one. I forget what it is. The Dare. I just have to read the play, The Dare, and The Legacy, and then I will be done with that series, and I'm too sad about it. I don't want it to end. And then I bought Him, which is an L. Kennedy book I'd never heard of, and it's a male-male romance, so I figured I'd try it out. So I bought that. And then I have the first and the second Twisted Love series, or Twisted series, I don't know what you call them. So I haven't read these yet. I'm excited to read these. And then I got the rest of the ACOTAR series. I need to get a new ACOTAR to match the other ones, but I hate rebuying books, but I have to do that. Also, this one's like messed up. I won't get rid of the original one because I still like it, but I just want one that will match. And then I have Neon Gods and Electric Light Idol. I just finished Neon Gods and plan on reading this one soon. And then the Fine Print and Terms and Conditions, I finished both of those. I love them. And I'm so excited for the last one to come out. And then I have a salt lamp, which I also got thrifted actually. It was only like $6. I think that's everything. That's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and like and subscribe, maybe comment. That would be awesome. Check out my TikToks or my Bookstagram. They're both Morg Nicole Reads. That would be awesome if you follow me there. Thanks for coming along with me to redo my book area. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!